Your
Into a
abilities
man.
like that.
He already turned into a man.
When?
When you said he.
Oh, right. Why did you find the most unexpected things that I do funny?
I just like the way you said it. You're right. Like you found the... I guess. Oh my god.
I won. Okay, never mind.
This is what I can...
I know, I was scared. I was scared.
Really? What? Did you see you're like a shadow? Are you like a groundhog?
Why are you laughing?
I'm imagining a groundhog just screaming to himself and his fucking shadow.
This goes back to me saying something about an animal. Oh yeah, it was rats. Like, no, it was spiders. Like, what if a spider got really close to you and screamed really loud?
Oh yeah, I think I remember this.
Goes back to that.
Oh, I'm just like imagining a groundhog peeking out for a second and just screaming like that, and then going back into his hole.
God, I'd love to be that animal. That's why it's supposed to be.
Shits its pants as soon as it sees its shadow. Fucking bleeds.
Do you think a hamster can die of screaming?
They die from like little shocks and stuff as well.
Do you think them screaming scares them? Do you think them screaming scares them so much that they die?
Yes! Yes! It actually does! Someone fact check this shit.
Can you imagine screaming so hard you die?
Oh, I can't breathe.
What if they got into an infinite cycle of them screaming and that scares them so they scream again and they keep doing that until they die?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Look, just...
I just imagine.
When are you gonna do that, man?
Because that's what they do.
I'm just imagining it, like hamsters becoming human for a second. Waiting for them to die.
This is what the G.I. Joe movie should have been about.
G.I. Joe.
Oh, wait, what is it called? Is it G.I. Joe?
Fucking no.
What is it called? It's something like G.I. Joe, but I don't remember.
Wasn't it like snakes or some shit?
No, it was about hamsters.
I know what you're talking about.
G-Force.
Oh, G-Force! G-Force, that's it.
Oh, I remember that. Holy shit.
G-Force kind of banged, though.
No, we didn't. It was such
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. I loved it when the hamster jumped on screen and got ran over by a semi-truck.
I remember.
Is that an actual scene? What the fuck?
No!
No, one of the scenes like
Well,
he's in like.
G-Force, man!
You never know. You never know with them hamsters.
Yeah.
They some crazy ass motherfuckers.
I wanna go.
What if a hamster...
Where did my...
hamster...
It snapped!
Hamster
That's what
snap, dude.
happened! What the fuck?
Me when I grabbed my hamster's neck.
Why would you do that? No, it's cause... What the fuck?
Oh
Bah!
shit, how am I still alive in this game?
What's
It's
that?
It's fun.
No, okay, wait, real quick story time. Did you, like at lunch, did you ever have, a silent lunch before?
What do you mean?
Like, your class got in trouble for something, and so the entire cafeteria had to be quiet?
I think so. I've had that before.
We had that, and my general gist was to always scream when it was super quiet, like really quickly. And I remember I only got in trouble for it once, and the lady that pulled me over, I didn't fucking like her. She's like, why are you screaming like that? This is supposed to be silent lunch, and by the time you get to college, you should be that mature, and I keep doing this cycle. I kept doing this cycle until high school.
Just screaming out of nowhere. In
Yeah,
lunch?
like yeah. Cause like it would because like if anybody talked, you'd be separated from your class and every like you can't talk to your friends, you can't pull out your phone, you can't do anything because you did something with your class or the entire school did something really bad. And so I would sit next to my friends, we wouldn't talk, and then he'd like tap me on the shoulders like Victor, do it, and I'd be like, like really quickly and like really loudly, and like no, everybody would either know who did it, and they'd look at me really funny, or they wouldn't know who it was, and they'd blame someone else.
So the motherfuckers ratted somebody out, huh?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna
see.
say that it was me either, cause fuck that shit. Because last time I did it, she was like, "I'm gonna give you suspension if you keep doing this." I'm
Just
like,
for
okay,
screaming.
Yeah, and then I kept continued doing it. Cause the trick was to change my pitch of the voice. She would recognize it.
I see. Man, you've done this several times, huh?
Dude, I did this like 300 times. I swear to God.
We
I did this almost every single silent lunch we had, which is often.
What if you go back to the? What if you go back there?
I kissed her on the lips. I fucking hated that teacher, bro. She was so.
You hated her so
annoying.
much that you kissed her on the lips.
Yeah.
What if?
Question is correct, and they didn't fucking believe you.
Good.
Yes. A menace to society.
Right through the Riddler. What would you?
What would I do as the Riddler?
Yeah.
I'd kill Batman. Oh shit, no one can do that. I'd make like a riddle, but like I'd say like, I don't know. I'd make a really complex riddle, but the answer is like completely different than what the riddle leads you to.
So you just
Like-
give him a wrong answer. That's it.
Yeah. And then if he chooses the wrong answer, I'd say, haha, you got got. And then I'd shoot him.
And then you run. I thought you were gonna say you got, and then like run away.
If I was the Riddler though, my fit would be different. I'd have a gun for a hat. Like I'd have like those hats that have a gun attached to
Again!
it.
No! This.
Yeah.
I got an 88 again!
Why? Because it's cool.
No, I said yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fuck!
But like, no,
man.
that's
Cool.
not. No, not one pointing at Batman, but like pointing at my own head. So like, cause you know Batman doesn't kill, but if he makes me kill myself, that's assisted suicide. So I would always give him that dilemma.
What?
How does he make you kill? How does he help you kill yourself?
Because I'm like, Batman, I will kill myself if you don't solve this riddle, and I know you don't.
Batman,
I know you don't like people dying, so I'm gonna kill myself if you don't help me. Just be like, no, and then so he's gonna have to help me. I mean, you're rich.
Exactly.
If I would like to be Kingpin because I'm like unusually large.
You watch.
You watch the Mets.
Yes! Yes! Fuck. He knew it! He knew I was going for it. It's all about the Mets.
It's all about the Mets. Yeah,
What if when
Optimus
the Mets
Prime as well.
lost, what if he had set up bombs and if the Mets lost, he just blew up the entire stadium? Like
Why would
Bane in
I
that
do
one.
Then
that?
the
Doesn't
Mets
he
will
like
never
the
get the.
fucking
Yeah,
Mets?
the Mets will never play again.
He evacuated the Mets beforehand and then he blows it up.
He evacuated the Mets and then blew everybody
Like
else
as
up.
soon as they lost, like a UFO come down, like just suck them up.
Yeah, exactly. And then he'd be like, alright, sorry guys, the Mets lost. And he kills everyone else.
Sucks to
Jesus
suck, I
fucking
guess.
Christ.
What would he benefit from this?
The Mets being the last team alive if they lose every game.
Well, if
The
it's
Mets-
just two teams and not a bunch of others.
No, if they go against every single team, then.
Yeah, but how will he watch any other Mets game after every fucking team's dead?
What do you...
Yeah, bitch, you don't know what to do now.
He'd make his own team.
Then what's the point of the Mets at that point?
He wants to see if they truly deserve the respect that he gives them.
He starts making the Mets fucking play basketball.
Only the Mets. Only the Mets are the
does
only
this.
team.
He does this with every sport until they're the
Yeah.
only ones left. Until they're only human beings on the planet.
So it's just massive
imagine
carnage.
He even does it with little league players of baseball.
Yeah, and like disabled kid players. Like, on
Jesus
Lakers.
Christ.
Why would disabled kids play baseball? What the fuck?
No, I mean like in general, kids that play disabled sports.
Dude, at that point,
why would they play disabled? Wait, what kind of fucking?
at that point,
Kids
just
that
get
are
like.
disabled play sports.
Alright,
Yeah, let's
at
play
that point,
disabled
just get rid of like the entire Earth except for him and the Mets.
Yeah. But he
Why
wants
is
to
he?
do it slowly.
Why?
Oh shit, I got confused.
It's no fun.
Huh?
He wants to see the Mets in action.
All the time.
He's literally gonna gain absolutely fuck all from this.
He's losing more.
Except that the only thing he's gonna gain is knowing that the Mets is the most dog shit fucking team ever. If he's losing to disabled kids and all that.
You're gonna get shot by Kingpin in 5 minutes because you said that.
You're going
Who
to
the
get
fuck
shot.
is gonna be? Who's Kingpin coming towards me now?
The Rock.
He's running at you like how he runs in the
Oh
movie.
shit! The Rock. Oh no.
Like how the black lady that runs 500 miles per hour runs.
Not again.
Country dash.
And get them
I
to kill
confuse-
themselves.
Confuse anyone that looks at her like, what the fuck is that? As they die in like 2 seconds because she's running at 500 miles per hour.
So like what? She's like a truck that just hits them really hard
Yeah,
and
pretty
they get
much.
slatted.
Yeah. I think the image, like you know how like if you run really fast, you imagine like everything tornadoing behind you.
Like you just like a blur.
Yeah. No. I mean like if you're like let's say you're running through like trees and stuff, like all those trees are gonna like swoop
What?
behind
How
you.
did I go through
Yeah.
the fucking blocks?
Oh, I see.
I think the image is funnier if that doesn't happen. Like it's just a 500 mile per hour lady not affecting the earth in any way.
What if she's like running, but like she moves her legs very slowly, but she goes 500 miles an
Yeah,
hour?
that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Like her legs are in slow motion, but the rest of her body isn't.
Her arms
So like
are
her
going like
body's a blur. Yeah.
It's the only thing you can make out are the legs.
Yeah.
I
And that
see.
she's obese. And black.
Yeah,
How
to
would you
note-
be able to make that
yeah,
out?
to note that specifically.
It's a black circle.
Jesus, she's not wearing any
That's what
clothes or what?
Well, she is, but you can't make it out.
No, I see.
Or she's wearing black clothes.
Then how can you make out that she's not wearing any clothes?
You just guess.
That's it.
What?
You guess. That's it.
Fucking what?
You guys don't question anything else but that.
Yeah, it's just. Is there
I
really
mean, I've
anything to
questioned
question anymore?
multiple
Because
things you've
apparently
said, but-
we've gotten you like we only like thumped you like a couple of times.
I
Yeah.
feel like I could be really good at improv.
It is, but what's the point? There's no end to it.
Brand? Does it have to be?
Yeah, I want closure in this story.
What closure are you gonna get?
I don't know. Make any. You're the one making it up.
I'm not giving you any closure.
Fuck you then.
She does this with every human being. It's just you're the first one.
So like, what? Is she just killing everybody? What's up with you like
Yeah.
killing the entire world? First the
That's
fate
only
of the
happened
universe, and then the Mets, and now this.
Why does it double click, dude?
Well, okay, Alberto. If you think about it, it's not the end of the world.
I don't
want
want to think about it.
She'd be the only one, so it's not the end of the world.
But she basically destroyed it. It is the end of the world because you can't. She can't repopulate. What? Is she like? Can she like mitosis make more of her?
Yeah, every 100 pounds off her body is a new child.
So how obese is she again?
She's like 1,000 pounds.
So only 10 kids.
Wasn't she 500?
No, that's the speed.
Oh, that's the speed. Fuck. Okay.
All right, so that's enough. But like, they're all gonna be committing incest, and at one point the babies are not gonna last like 2 weeks.
Oh, so now the end of the world is a good thing, huh? You monster.
That's not what I meant. It's because no, what I was saying was, no matter what, it's still gonna be the end of the world.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Well, regardless, the sun explodes in a billion years or something.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the world with those incest children are gonna end even sooner.
That's fine.
Is it?
Yeah. Means no one has to see the sun explode.
This is what humans evolved for.
Yeah.
Let me see
My ancestor in Mongolia, China. went
Your
through
ancestors
17
fought in the World War for this, for you to make up these
Interstellar lore.
hypotheticals.
This is interstellar lore right here. Say interstellar lore 5 times fast.
No. I can't
I'm just
do
gonna
this
make.
shit
I'm just gonna make a playlist called Victor Hypotheticals.
Okay. That's fair. I like that. Did I tell you about the letter H hypothetical?
No, you didn't.
Okay. Now imagine you were standing on the letter H, like a big letter H, like everything is like a plain, vast, white void. Anything that you can see.
Cool question how I got here where I am.
Okay.
Did Victor put me here?
Ugh, that fucking spike, dude, is so annoying.
If you had the option to jump off, would you?
Yes.
Can you die?
Yeah, I expected that.
Okay. I'm a natural born killer. That means I was born naturally and kill.
That's not what that means.
God damn it, dude! Most of my deaths are you fucking distracting me!
It's your fault.
What do you mean it's my fault? It's your fault. You're the one who's fucking saying random shit.
What if stores started selling like used, like grocery stores started selling like used things, like used chicken?
They probably do, some of them.
God damn
Used
it.
chicken?
I gotta stop
Yes.
focusing on what the fuck you're saying.
The
I
bad
don't think
stories.
so. No, I don't.
Yeah, they do.
What if the New York Mets opened up a store called the Mets store?
So it's just, isn't
a
that
gift
like,
shop?
yeah, it's just a gift shop.
No, but they don't sell Mets merch.
Then what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Then what's
What
the
is it
point?
for? What do they sell?
Or a bake.
They sell
Is that
used guitars.
What?
So
So they're just gonna completely not fucking. They're just gonna completely ignore the career of fucking baseball and just randomly open a guitar store.
Yeah.
And why use guitars? I don't think most people would buy those.
Why guitars?
Because they're cool.
Why the Mets?
Because you guys said it.
Yeah,
So-
but it was something else with Kingpin.
D9?
Yeah. We can get from
Yeah.
we can get
Yeah, I
D8
guess-
to like D9, D8 to D11.
Okay. Let's see. Should I get D8 or are you gonna get D8? Which one?
I don't know, whichever. It doesn't really matter.
I
you
go
get
D9. How
D4
are
and
you
then
going?
Richard gets A2.
Yeah, just separate indefinitely.
No, Richard gets I get D9. Richard gets D9 for tomorrow.
Oh my god.
So
Okay, but where are you going? Are you gonna go D8, D10? Which one?
I'm
No, you're gonna
go-
get the D at 10, don't worry.
I'm getting D9 and D10. No, D9 and D8. There we go.
D9.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Wait, I'm already in getting D9 now.
I knew somebody was gonna say
Alright,
that.
then I'll get D10 as well. Alright, D10,
Okay.
D9, you get... Which one are you getting?
D9. I said I was getting
Alright,
D9.
then get like D8 or something, Richard.
I'm never gonna
Wait,
like the
wait,
song
wait.
Deadlocked ever
Who's
fucking
gonna be sitting
again.
next to who? Though?
Doesn't fucking...
Okay, fine,
Alberto
fine.
should sit in the middle. Make him sit in the middle.
Oh god.
Make him sit. Fine. Okay, I get D9. You said you get. You said I'm getting. You said you're getting D8 and D10, right?
I love how you disagree.
Okay,
Okay,
alright.
I'm getting
he goes
D10
to
and
the side.
D9. Okay, that's it. Just fucking...
Okay, then I get like I don't know D11. There you go.
Alright, okay, that's fine. Fucking fine, I'll be able to sort it out.
Yeah. Okay, D11.
How hard is it to choose a
I
fucking
don't
seat?
know.
Hard, apparently.
Yeah.
We're
Oh
too
my
stupid,
god.
man.
Convenience fee. What does that mean?
No.
Hey, you talking about dog, right? That was
You gotta
Michael
suck this
from
cock
GTA
good. You
5.
gotta suck this cock clean.
What if a dog ran into your house at 15 frames?
Nah,
per
hey,
second?
not this again.
Oh no.
What if your dog what?
What if a dog ran into your house at 12 FPS and started barking at you over
12
and over?
FPS.
I'd say broke, bad internet
How
guy.
does dog have FPS?
Dog have FPS. Why do we entertain
Just lower
him?
FPS than you.
Why do we entertain this behavior?
Why you're measuring his speed off
By
of
FPS.
FPS and not miles per hour or whatever.
Well, FPS is how, like,
How clear
Man, we
he
got
is.
him there. We got him there again.
I can't find a word. Saying because I would say chunky, that doesn't make sense.
Neither of these hypotheticals, but sure.
No, this is a real thing.
Yeah. This is a real thing, trust me, guys.
This happens everywhere.
It's a common occurrence in some places you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Like where?
Georgia. Louisiana.
Alright. Is it all the southern states?
Who's the noob now?
Who brought the demons to us? The Con Maker has you to thank for the gift of Argent energy. It is you who are responsible for your people's suffering.